field, way back there. No doubt about it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grichuk pulls it down, and there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Fletcher fires over to first. Judge out on the play. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Rafael Devers. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. In the air out to center. Dives, and it gets by. Here comes Stanton. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
To the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, our starter in this one, Domingo Germán.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Guerrero pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ward over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside.
It's a good take.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Steps on the bag for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is C.J. Cron. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And that one is in for a strike. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit. Got him looking for the K. Huge called 3rd strike against a big bat to end the inning. Angels strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Homered to lead off the ball game. That smash towards center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Judge rips that one. That's back. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Singled and scored his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really...
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Tyler Anderson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And Devers hits that one. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. A shot to left. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Kyle Higashioka. Anderson ready to work. Hard hit left side. Fletcher fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 8 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Mulrine, the next to hit for the Angels. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Left fielder, Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Sliced hard but foul. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 24.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. He blasts one out to right. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 10-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Jose Quijada into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Number 13 drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 13. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. The pitch. Popped up. Guerrero makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the
Here's David Fletcher.
The shortstop, JJ.
That one fouled off. Fletcher hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch just misses, and that is ball 1. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-2 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Angels go down 1-2-3. On to the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Rendon, throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's Devers at the plate. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 13 gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, now the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 1st out. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
In plenty of time to first, Crone retire. Inning over. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Higashioka. Quijada back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
On the ground to short, Fletcher. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Guerrero grounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 11-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one drilled left field, way back there. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the bump, Jaime Barria.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Rendon throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grichuk makes the grab, and that's the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Here comes the pitch. And it immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Mulray in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Angels held in check, still looking up at a 13-0 score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Fletcher. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Oh, now a great stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, number 13. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Check swing. He held up, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the Hytr.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, 1 for 3.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Out, number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andrew Wantz.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Left field. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Going 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9.
Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 17-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Devers now. Hit hard, that gets through.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Ellie.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Shoots a line drive single into right center. De La Cruz around second, headed for third. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loup.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into center and a base hit. Higashioka around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shohei Ohtani. Digs in now. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 21-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. So he leaves the yard to left, his 34th of the season, and they add a run. It's 22-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Carlos Estevez gets the ball now And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying and caught on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Herman still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Number 13 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Torres makes his way towards it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Estevez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Wells. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Pickoff throw. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Fletcher, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
Here we go, yo. So what,